Would you come in?
If those 9 cohorts are in Rome, the city starts to treat this force as a sequel. He particularly relies on his Praetorian prefect, the commander Sejanus.
Nice day, Ferret. Today is the day that Eric's engine and gearbox and drive shafts come out of the car. And I can't just say, no, I'll do this tomorrow because it's raining today, because they're being collected today. There are quite a few things I'm prepared for today. One of them being misery, being uncomfortable, dirty, unhappy. I've said that, miserable. Oh, my voice is going as well. The ends of my fingers are hurting and I haven't even got started yet. Got to be positive about these things. It's not that bad, it's just getting a bit uncomfortable. Start the day with some more damp clothes to put on. And the worst thing is, I can't even get to my big jacket. Oh, that's horrible. Oh. Toughen up, man. Toughen up. Come on. Oh gosh, with this microphone underneath my top there, makes it look like I have a hernia. But I haven't. And hopefully, I won't have one doing this job today. Well, things are getting better already. I've got my jacket from its impossible location. I took off my removable hernia and squeezed through the gap down the side of dented Doris there. You wouldn't think I could do that, but I am slimmer than I look. Come on, Eric. Here we go. Oh, shit. Good start. They got it, yes.
This is the point where we got properly stuck into work. Adam and I, yes, we had a good time, but it was pure evil what we was doing to Eric, taking out his engine and gearbox so that the gearbox and drive shafts could be used for another car.
Hello. If you're still watching this video, I can tell you that it is now 2 o'clock, or at least 5 to. Tools on the floor, jack in the air, not the jack, the Dr. Crane doing his job, quagmire down here. That's out, as you can see, that's out. There's so many bits that are out, but the gearbox isn't. And I think that all of the bolts are off and it is ready just to be prized off. And if not, I'm going to bang my nut on something because I'm really rather uncomfortable and damp everywhere now, and it's just why don't I just work in the post office?
Things weren't going quite to plan. No, you see, I thought the best idea would be to unbolt the gearbox from the engine, simply pull the engine out, making it easier to pull the gearbox and drive shafts out. But no, it wouldn't have it. Instead, everything was unbolted, but it wouldn't come out of the hole. So we had to just keep trying and furthermore trying until eventually we gave up.
In the past, with these cars, I have simply unbolted the subframe and pulled the engine and gearbox and subframe and all the running gear out in one go from an elevated car. Easy. But because I don't want to cause any unnecessary grief to the person that comes along and takes this car away, I thought I'll try and leave the wheels on. And that's meant all day not getting the job done. So I've basically got to go back to the original plan anyway. It is another sad day for Eric, really, because that is going to come out. The plan next is to unbolt the front subframe, and then the engine will just drop out the bottom. Fog lamps, naughty. Finally, with the help of a proper tool from the garage next door, the engine is ready to just drop out the bottom. The only thing left to come off is this pipe, which I can't seem to get undone. So I've decided to go for the blade of last resort. But that can't cut it. So let's go to overkill mode. And a second go with this because it's not cut all the way through and the knife won't go through. It's really sinewy. It's like cutting an umbilical cord, and essentially that's what's going on here. Come on! How about munching it? Munchy through the pipe!
Yeah, and I'm assuming you've not got a...
Fred the Shed about to pull the engine out. Nothing stops Fred the Shed. I think it's fair to say that Eric's heart has now been removed. Excellent, let's crack on. Well, engine and gearbox out, and now I know why the engine wouldn't separate from the gearbox. And that is because of that one bolt that I still didn't manage to find. Oh, poor little Eric, it must be cold today. That there is the end of this rather confusing video. Yeah, I mean, it ended a little while back, but I've not been doing any recording because of people being around. Okay, that's the answer to that. But will it be confusing to edit? Well, I don't know. You see, I think it will be. And I'm a bit concerned that that will come across in the video that you see, or that you have seen. And I just hope that you don't dislike it too much. I hope that I do like it, and I hope that you do. I've just noticed, actually. Yeah, there's a light out over there. But next, of course, is going to be probably the final video for Eric, as I remove the rest of the bits that are going to be of any use, and then get somebody to take the old chap along. One thing I have taken off, of course, which will come in useful for the next car, is this one. And it just so happens that the next car this goes in is getting collected tomorrow.